I think it's important that we recognize that we're kind of talking apples and oranges here, though,
Yeah.
between the local biodigester and the composting. One advantage would be that the biodigester is local and we wouldn't have the transportation charges
Yes.
or impact on the environment. But
It kind of seems that it would defeat the purpose.
But if they're
You
already
gotta haul
doing it
down
in
there.
composting in Dane County, well, then we want to explore that for sure too, and
And
see
if
what
the-
kind of costs are involved. I will tell you, and I don't remember, I may have said this last month, but I do know that we're very, very lucky in Oshkosh, and we don't realize that for the most part because it's always been this way. But in other neighborhoods, other communities where I have relatives, they are having to, they don't have public pickup for their garbage. They have, it's all privatized. And in Minnesota, where my son lives, there's maybe 5 different companies that come down the street every day, and they pick up the yellow ones and they pick up the blue ones, and but they pay directly for that service, and it's much more expensive than what we pay. And the same thing was, I've seen this in Florida too, where there were like 3 different companies. So I think we need to recognize the fact that we have much lower bills than we could have if it were all privatized and farmed out. And maybe that would be a hook for the city to say, well, because we have such a low rate, maybe the community would say, hey, if we each pay $5 more a year for this and can add composting, that this would be a valuable commodity. So I think we need to approach it that way too,
Okay.
is my thought.